thank you guys for joining. I know you guys are a shoegaze band from Malaysia, right?
Yeah, yeah, we're from
Yeah, that's
Malaysia.
so sick. So tell me a little bit about playing over there, because I'm from the US, so it's a completely different area. Do you guys play a lot of small, intimate shows?
You want to answer that? Yeah, we do play a lot of small intimate shows because I would say shoegaze here in Malaysia isn't like widely accepted yet, but there has been like a trend of a lot of bands recently that are playing shoegaze on the rise. Yeah.
It's really sick. I know you guys released a new single called Lorelei. Did I say it right?
Uh, it's not technically new. Yeah. But
That was the last
we
single you guys released,
Oh no, that was
I think.
the actually our
So-
first single.
oh,
It
sorry,
was
it's the first
very
single.
first music yeah, that it was like released back in 2023. Yeah, 2023.
You want to tell me a little bit about how you guys came up with that?
Oh wow. To say we came up with it, actually like we're just a group of friends that kind of wanted to like play something else in Malaysia because like Iman just mentioned shoegaze in Malaysia is like not very widely accepted as how it is in America, which like it has been around for ages, but it's just not like very popular. So in Malaysia, it's quite really new. Like you can like count with your fingers how many bands shoegaze bands that are playing shoegaze in Malaysia. So like we're just a group of friends that came by and then like one of our friends decided to like, hey, do you want to play like this riff? And then like I have a song. So and then from there we kind of like from that like that core I would say chords chord progression we kind of like turn it into a song and then we decided to be like hey like let's record.
That's awesome. Do you guys have any inspirations, other bands that have inspired you to make music?
Definitely. We're heavily inspired by Nothing and Word. Yeah, those are the two mainly primary bands that we're heavily influenced by. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely noticed a lot of Wear influence when I was listening to your music, and
Yeah.
it's just amazing. Yeah. And do you have any plans to play in the US or?
We would love to one day, but you know, because like to go there, we need to apply for a visa, and
Yeah, yeah,
it's a
yeah,
bit it's a long process. It's very hassle. Yeah. Yeah, it's a
yeah.
hassle to apply a visa. Yeah.
Well,
But we would love to come.
one day when you guys get it, you guys can play in my garage. I got you.
That would
Yeah,
be I mean, we'd love to. Love playing into small shows, man. Yeah.
yeah. Um,
Actually, like bands in Malaysia, they do a lot of tours in Europe because it's easier because like you don't need to like apply for visa. Like for countries like US and Australia, we do need to apply visas, and it's kind of a bit of hassle. And then you cannot say that you're performing as well because it's gonna
yeah.
restrict you from like being approved into the country. Yeah.
All right. My next question is, any plans for future music releases
You want to answer
or
that?
anything you're working on?
We're currently working on a four-way split with three other bands that also play shoegaze. They're also our friends as well. So that should be released around February, I think. Yeah. So for in the meantime, that's one. And then if everything goes smoothly, we're planning to release like a full-length LP latest by the end of the year. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely be listening to that. And my last question is, do you have a message to the world or something that you want to look back on and say when you guys are big and, touring worldwide? You want to look back on this and
Actually, like I do not have any messages, but like I feel like in terms of music, like just do anything you want as long as you're having fun with it. Because like sometimes like people have different intentions. So like one of them like for some for someone they want to go big, and for someone they just like want to like do music. And for us, I guess we would say that we just want to do it for fun because like technically in Malaysia you cannot like make money out of this. Yeah, we cannot really make money. So we're just doing this as a hobby, you know, like because like we're working and stuff. So like this is just a place for us to like escape from I would say reality. Yeah. You have any messages? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah.
all right, well, thank you so much for this interview. I will keep listening to you guys' music. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. And yeah, hope to talk to you guys soon. Of
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you for reaching out
course.
to us.